Good day everyone, my name is Maggie. I'm your host for today's show, and today we have a special guest in-house. He's a visual artist and he's known as a residency program called YAE by the National Art Gallery, and we would like to know more about what he's doing. I would like to introduce you to Brad. So Brad, would you like to do a self-introduction for us so that people know what you're doing?
Well, first of all, thank you Maggie for having me.
Yeah.
As you introduced me pretty clearly just now, my name is Bradyap and I'm a visual artist. I used to work in an advertising agency for quite some time.
Right.
The likes of Bradyap, Digital Advertisers and Medical Advertisers.
Right.
So right now I'm in this program, YAE.
Okay.
So this program is actually initiated by Balai Seni Visual Negara. And it has been going on since.
What does YAE mean?
Oh, it's actually stand for Young Art Entrepreneurs.
Okay. Oh, now I get it.
So this program is it's been around for quite some time, since 2017.
Okay.
And its main intention is to equip young artists the skills and knowledge that wasn't really taught in school, such as business skills. It also provides networking opportunities.
Right. So how did you actually know about this program? Because I wouldn't know that they are actually there.
Well, I didn't know about this either. It's quite a surprise for me as well. Actually, it's a perfect timing for me to join because I was at the end of my contract and I saw this post from Facebook, and that's how I know.
So it appears on your Facebook page?
Yeah.
I see. That was quite a fated route then,
yeah,
I'd say.
I think so.
So what made you want to join? Because sometimes we saw advertisements like that, but we don't want to do anything. But what made you want to be like, oh my god, I have to send in my resume and let them take me?
That's a really good question because for a long time the visual art industry is something that I'm really afraid to put my leg in.
Right.
Because we all know the common misconception where if you're an artist then it's really difficult to earn a living.
Right.
Which is why I went to advertising agency in the first place.
Okay.
So I felt at this point of life I really want to try at least go for it and see what really happens.
Right. So it sounds really exciting from how you're saying it, because it feels like even people who don't know anything about entrepreneurship could also join the program, is it?
Yes, it is very exciting. And this program is not just for fine artists, it's for all kinds of talented people with different type of specialties.
Right,
and this program, what it does is it teaches you how to monetize your work, and how to think of different opportunities and also ways to earn a living.
So you actually meant that basically it's people who are in the creative industry and doesn't really have entrepreneurship skills, so they can actually be part of the program. Is that what you mean?
Yes, absolutely correct.
So they don't have to be with a fine art background. They can also be a business student. They can also be other what do you call it, electronic engineering kind of a background as well.
Just anyone that have an interest in art, creative industry.
That's great. Okay, so is the program as good as expected?
I think it really exceeds my expectations.
Right.
At first, I actually didn't realize how intense it is.
Right.
Sometimes I feel like it's just too much work, too much to learn at once.
Well, have you actually started earning money yet?
Yes, I do. Actually, me and a couple of the participants have been collaborating, and we are earning quite a bit, I would say. Just by doing a lot of different type of works and things that we don't really do before.
Right. So are you allowed to do some of your side projects, like your freelance projects as well when you're in the program?
Yes, absolutely. This program actually it really focuses on the participants in the sense where whatever that the participants feel like doing, this program actually supports them.
Okay, that's great. Can I also join the program?
Yes, of course. As long as you are in the age group between 18 to 35, and you have an interest in art, you can feel free to apply for this program. The next intake would be in September.
I see. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna, put down my application then.
Well, I think it would be really lovely for them to have you.
So Have you realized that you have changed after joining this program?
Yes, it's very interesting because we brought this up just yesterday. Because we have the other participants have been in for 2 months now. So what we think is that we actually changed a lot, but we didn't really realize it because time seems to pass just so fast, and we didn't really think about
what happened.
Yeah, we just so focused on the journey. We never really thought about that.
So how long exactly have you been in the program?
I have been in the program for 2 months.
2 months.
So it's already halfway there actually.
So what's happening? Like when are you graduating?
We will be graduating in June, and we will be having a solo exhibition.
Right. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and we'll be in Balai Seni.
Oh, okay. So do you know what you're gonna do already?
Oh yes, I would like to keep it a secret for now.
Okay, we have to stay tuned, is it?
But I would say there are a lot of talented people in this program, and please come and take a look.
Okay, cool. I will set my date right and block it away for you. Okay, so do you actually know what's happening after YAE for you? Like what's gonna be part of your future plans? Because YAE is going to be a platform for you to, probably stay here for a bit. But once you graduate, do you actually have a thought about what's happening?
Well, that's a very great question. I don't have a timeline in particular, but I'm really excited about this because it feels like after this program, it will be an open road for me.
Right.
I can do whatever that I feel like, and I would like to have a solo exhibition someday, publish a book as well.
Right.
And meanwhile, I think I'll still freelance for advertising agencies.
Right.
Because I think it's a very good source of income.
Okay.
And as well, it's really the connections that I build that could really further help me in my artistic journey.
Okay. So does that mean that you are going to be famous someday?
Oh, I certainly hope so.
Probably give me an autograph later.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so just to wrap up, do you have any advice for people in the same industry as you? And also, what are some of the main obstacles that you think they might be facing as well?
That's a very good question.
Of course, my questions are all good,
Well, after being in this program, I think one of the greatest challenges that artists face is that we are always in our comfort zone.
Right.
And we always do things within what we are comfortable with, or whatever that we think is our specialty, and we didn't really try other venues.
Right.
For example, I didn't realize that teaching could be a great source of income. I think if you open yourself up for various things of various ways, then you can really find a unique way of yourself without you realizing it.
So basically, you are also open to teaching then right now?
Well, I will try.
Okay, that's great. I think it has also bring you to a further exploration of yourself, a further discovery of how you were once somebody, and then you can actually look into a future bigger self of yourself, right? So I think YAE is actually a pretty good platform. Definitely, I would love to try and see if I can sign up myself. I hope that your advice is also beneficial to the audience, and we would love to have you again in the future, but sometime maybe when you are really, really famous.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.